So, it's the new year, so I gotta say it. What's poppin'? Oh, come on. Let me get everything sorted again. Hello. It is the new year, so I'm gonna have to say it. Are you ready? What's poppin'? What's good? I'm Little May, and I'm your friend. I'm gonna keep it like that this year. I'm your mate. So what's poppin'? You know, how have you been? This video is going to be about the 5 things I have unlearned in 2022. Let's get into it. So I have seen loads of videos about behaviours we should learn in 2023 or years prior, and I haven't seen many videos about the behaviours that we should unlearn, so I thought that would be very interesting to unpack. We are stuck in our ways with many things that we do on a day-to-day basis, but when is going to be the time when you actually think about it and switch it up? I have had a lot of moments this year like that, so let's get into number 1 of things you should unlearn. And like, comment, and subscribe if you like anything that I've said in this video. So the first one is, if someone gives you an opportunity, you are indebted to them. And that is not the case. If someone gives you an opportunity, it just means that you must have done something right. And I didn't have that mindset before. I would say from September moving onwards, I have been a bit more like, oh, okay, like, I'm the shit, you know. But before that, I felt like I wasn't valuing myself enough. I was working above and beyond to prove myself. While I believe you should work hard being young, sometimes I think that I am naive and I haven't seen that people can take advantage of the fact that you don't know any better. So I'll just say, wise up. If you're in a situation, realize that you've been given that opportunity because you actually must have done something right. And yeah, know your worth, know when to quit a job, know when to, you know, leave a toxic situation. Just understand that you come first and you don't have to prove yourself to anybody. Let's get on to number 2. Oh, okay, number 2. The behaviour that I have unlearned entering 2023 is, if you are honest with people, they will leave you. This one is like really sad, to be fair. Like, I always just thought, if you're completely honest with people, referring to my loved ones or my friends, like the smallest thing, like if everyone wants to go out and I don't want to go out, I was like, oh my god, they're never gonna go out with me again. Or, you know, if I oppose someone's meal, like literally the smallest things, I would think the biggest reaction will happen, like they will hate me. And I'm so happy that I've actually unlearned that, and I've been testing it out. I brought like books on how to say no, and turned out I didn't need them as much as I thought, to be fair, which is amazing. But you know, if I don't want to do something, I just say it, and they should understand that because they know me as a person, you know, and not to take it personally. You never know how people are going to react, but it doesn't mean that you should be afraid to be yourself because of that fact. So as an overview, I am a very, very honest person. I find it very hard not to be honest, to be fair, and some may even say too honest, but I'm happy to be known to be that than someone who cops out and doesn't say how they feel. So entering 2023, let's just see if you feel the same, and comment down below if you have struggled with this in the past. I can promise you that it's never as big as you think it will be. Okay, let's get into number 3. Number 3 is, my perspective is always right. That's what I thought in 2022 and prior. In most situations, I love a debate. Like, I can see someone else's perspective on, you know, the grand scheme. But if I am emotional, my hormones aren't regulated, I can definitely spice up a few situations. So I would say entering 2023, I am going to be taking, pardon me, a lot more steps back when it comes down to situations, and maybe I'm not feeling completely 100%. I always say that if someone reacts negatively, it's not you, it's how they're feeling and they're projecting. Everyone projects, and I want to notice the moments where I'm projecting and not seeing things for what they may actually be, and seeing them how I want them to be in that situation. So yeah, I hope that helps. I hope it makes sense. If it doesn't, I can explain further. And you can also head over to my TikTok because I explain these in a little bit of a shorter way. But yeah, let me know what you think, and I'm definitely going to be a bit more open, even if it's, I don't know, getting on the bus and, you know, someone pushing past me. I can definitely be a feisty one, so I'm going to take a step back and be like, maybe they're late, you know. There's just so many ways that you could see something, and in the moment you definitely don't like jump to every conclusion. You jump to the one that you would think fits the situation, right? So yeah, let me know what you think. I think that this is a very interesting topic that could be explored. And let's go into number 4. In 2022 and prior, I thought that everyone will like you if you're a good person. That is not the case. I thought that if you do everything right, or you try to at the best of your ability, if you try to put good out in the world, if you give money to the homeless, you know, you're officially Saint Mary and everyone will love you. It's definitely not the case. It could be for many reasons. It could be for jealousy, it could be because someone don't like your hair, it could be that you're more successful than them, and you just can't take that personally. It's very hard not to take personally. I struggled with this year, but most of the time people are literally just projection. That is going to be a big word for 2023, so keep that one in your notebook. Helps you get through the day a lot way better, you know. Be accountable if you are doing something wrong to someone, but at the same time, like, if you know that you've actually like done your best to be a good person in every situation, you know, you're gonna be the villain in someone's story, even if you really don't think you've done anything. We could brand. I will do a tea time on this one because damn, you know. But yeah, I wanted that one to be something that you heard, because I don't think people hear it as often as it needs to be said. And once you realise that not everyone's gonna like you, you really don't end up caring as much, you know. You just don't, and it's great. I've already learned this one. Getting into like September, you know, it took me a few months out of 2022, but now I'm entering 2023, and trust me, it's going to be a good year. It's going to be an amazing year, because if you don't give a crap about what people think, you live a really good life. So try it and let me know what you think. And we can finish off with number 5, which I want you all to hear, because it's the start of the year, okay? We need to get our things together. This one is, you are not the problem. External sources are. That is what I thought in 2022, and that is once again not the case. You can really be the villain in your own story. You are not going to the gym because you didn't put your stuff in the wash, because, you know, your trainers are a bit uncomfortable, you didn't drink water because you ran out of water bottles. There's always an excuse that can be made, and I want to hold myself accountable and pledge right now that I am that person. I will make any excuse under the sun, and I'll be like, it couldn't have been me though, because all of these things played a factor into why I didn't get something done. But to be completely honest, you can't use excuses in every department of your life and then wonder why you're not in the position that you want to be in. Can we get an amen? I need to write a book. But honestly, just take a moment and think about any of the excuses that you've used last year and where you are now. And if you're happy, try and be honest with yourself. I would say I'm happy, I'm proud of everything that I've achieved, but I could have done way more. And time is running out, okay? Not to put anyone under pressure, but 2023 is gonna end. Like, we just started, but we just started 2022 too. I can get into a whole rant. I love a rant. But my point here is, please try and be more consistent with everything that you want to do. If you really want to achieve something, just do it. And it's such simple advice, but you need to stop making excuses for things and then wondering why you're not you know, where you want to be or as successful. I think if we all collectively say, oh, F it, we would never get anything done, and that collective behavior is not a good thing. So I want to be someone who opposes comfortability. Get out of your comfort zone, do what you really want to do, even if it's hard. It will pay off in the end. So guys, I'm gonna end the video out here. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I think it's a really good video to start the year off with. We need to be, you know, getting ourselves together. Get yourselves together. That's my last piece of advice. Get yourself together, and let me know if there's anything that you've had to unlearn entering 2023. Like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed it, and tell a friend to tell a friend. See you later. Bye.